the August 12, 2026 solar eclipse, what you must avoid and what you can do. On August 12, 2026, the Sun, Moon and Earth will align in one of nature's most extraordinary celestial events, a total solar eclipse. For some observers, the sky will dramatically darken as the Moon moves between Earth and the Sun, while many other regions will experience a partial eclipse. Beyond the science, eclipses have inspired spiritual traditions for centuries. In this guide, we'll explore what traditional practices say to avoid, what you can do instead, and most importantly, how to experience this extraordinary eclipse safely. A solar eclipse happens when the Moon passes between the Sun and Earth, temporarily blocking some or all of the Sun's light from reaching parts of our planet. On August 12, 2026, this alignment will create a total solar eclipse along a narrow path, while surrounding regions will experience a partial eclipse. As the Moon's shadow crosses Earth, daylight can change dramatically, temperatures may briefly shift, and the sky can take on an almost otherworldly appearance. It is a remarkable reminder of the precision of our cosmic system. Eclipses have long been described in spiritual traditions as periods of heightened intensity, transition, and reflection. Some people believe that emotions or unresolved thoughts may feel more noticeable during an eclipse, although science does not establish that an eclipse creates a special energetic effect on human emotions. Whether you view this spiritually or simply as a powerful natural event, the eclipse can become an invitation to slow down. Instead of reacting to every thought or feeling, observe what arises, breathe deeply, and give yourself space to respond consciously. During an eclipse, traditional spiritual guidance often encourages people to avoid unnecessary arguments, impulsive decisions, and emotionally charged confrontations. This doesn't mean the eclipse scientifically makes us irrational. Instead, it can be a meaningful reminder to pause before reacting. If a difficult conversation arises, take a breath and create some distance before responding. Avoid making major decisions simply because emotions feel intense in the moment. Give yourself time, clarity, and perspective. Sometimes the most powerful action during an intense moment is simply choosing not to react. Some traditional Indian practices recommend avoiding food or drink during an eclipse, particularly during the period of the eclipse itself. These beliefs are rooted in cultural and spiritual traditions concerning purity, digestion, and maintaining a contemplative state. However, this is not a scientific requirement, and people should not avoid necessary food, water, or medication because of an eclipse. If you choose to follow a fasting tradition, do so safely and according to your personal needs. Spiritual practice should support well-being, not compromise it. Some spiritual traditions recommend avoiding manifestation rituals or crystal charging during an eclipse because the symbolism of an eclipse represents transition, uncertainty, and transformation. From that perspective, the idea is to observe rather than force an outcome. If you personally follow this tradition, you might choose to pause your manifestation rituals and simply reflect on what you truly want. There is no scientific evidence that eclipse energy negatively charges crystals or disrupts manifestations, so treat this guidance as a spiritual practice rather than a proven physical effect. If you want to use the eclipse as a spiritual moment, meditation and mantra chanting can provide a beautiful way to slow down and become more mindful. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and allow your breathing to become steady. You might repeat a meaningful mantra, offer a prayer, or simply observe your thoughts without judgment. The goal is not to control the eclipse or its energy, but to create inner stillness while witnessing a remarkable natural event. Let the darkness outside become a reminder to cultivate clarity within. During the eclipse, you may choose to slow your schedule and spend some quiet time resting, praying, journaling, or reflecting. Staying indoors is not scientifically required simply because an eclipse is occurring. but a peaceful environment can help you enjoy the experience without unnecessary distractions. Rather than filling every moment with activity, give yourself permission to be still. Turn down the noise, breathe slowly, and create a calm space for yourself. Let this extraordinary celestial event become an opportunity for mindfulness, reflection, and peaceful observation. Keeping curtains closed during an eclipse is a traditional household practice in some cultures, often associated with creating a protected and peaceful environment. It is not scientifically necessary to keep curtains closed because of special eclipse energy. However, there is one important reason to avoid casually looking toward the sun. Direct viewing during the partial phases can seriously damage your eyes. If you are observing the eclipse, use certified solar viewing glasses or an appropriate solar filter. Ordinary sunglasses are not a safe substitute for proper eclipse protection. After the eclipse, some spiritual traditions recommend taking a cleansing bath or shower as a symbolic way to release what no longer serves you. You might add ordinary bath salts or soothing herbs if they are safe for you, while focusing your attention on renewal and gratitude. There is no scientific evidence that an eclipse leaves harmful energy on the body, but rituals can have personal meaning. As you wash, imagine releasing tension, old emotions, and mental clutter, then stepping forward feeling refreshed, grounded, and ready for a new beginning. Once the eclipse has passed, give yourself a few quiet moments to reflect. Write down what you are ready to release, what you have learned, and what you want to create moving forward. You can use journaling, prayer, visualization, or simple silence. Rather than believing the eclipse automatically changes your destiny, use its symbolism as a personal reset point. Let the passing shadow represent the end of an old chapter, and the returning sunlight represent clarity, renewal, and your willingness to move forward with greater awareness. On August 12, 2026, remember that an eclipse is both a breathtaking scientific event and, for many people, a meaningful spiritual symbol. Avoid impulsive reactions, follow any personal traditions mindfully, and never sacrifice your health for a ritual. Most importantly, protect your eyes during every phase when the sun is not completely covered. Afterward, take time to reflect, release, meditate, and restore your sense of balance. Let this eclipse remind you that even moments of darkness can pass, and light always returns. Release, reflect, and recharge.